lokpai ga ki, felpai ga ki, geum ga ki, laname pi ga ki, unmatchable happiness. Unmatchable happiness is happiness where we can defeat death. We all fear for death. Am I right? If you can defeat the death, no need fear for death, then fearless happiness or permanent happiness. So this all happiness being created out by mind. Mind is the boss of all again. To stop death, which is more important as per your opinion? To stop birth is important or to stop death is important? Which is important? Which is more important? If we want to defeat death, it is better to stop death or better to stop birth? Yes, to stop birth is more important. Because once we take birth, we have to die. We cannot escape. We have to die. People go, fear, I will go to hospital. No, people die in the hospital. I will not go outside. I am fear of death. You stay inside, you will die inside. If I stay inside, I will die. So I will go outside. You will die outside. Anywhere we cannot escape. So to stop death, what we have to stop? Birth. We have to stop birth. Once we take birth, then we have to die. There is no one that once you take birth, then staying forever, ever, no one. So it is to stop birth, what we have to do? To stop birth, what we have to do? What is the boss of all? Mind is the boss of all. If we control or stop our thinking, then birth stop. So to stop, if we stop our thinking, birth will stop. If birth is stopped, death is stopped. Then that kind of attainment is called Buddha, Thamje Khenpa, omniscient, who control over their life force. They are called Buddha. This comes from our understanding, awakening mind. Study more and more. So, nature dembe idane jelekali dishes. Who teaches this? Only person, those who have got authority over their mind, they can teach. And like me, I stay through inference, through conjecture, through listening Buddha's teaching, and through using logic. I talk. If I control my mind, then I am Buddha. I didn't become Buddha now. So once you control your mind, then you control your birth. You control death. So that kind of, when you reach the state, is called unmatchable happiness. So how many kinds of happiness are there? 4 kinds of happiness. Perverted happiness, ordinary happiness, national happiness, fearless happiness. 4 kinds of happiness. So in this we have to select. So in the first step, we have to go systematic, gradually. It's a gradual process. In the first step, we have to gradually stop perverted happiness. We have to win off from perverted happiness. Then adopt ordinary happiness. Ordinary happiness also not so sustainable. Come to national happiness. National happiness also impermanent, it's changeable. Then go to impermanent happiness, permanent happiness. In this way, here Buddha is saying that my deep teachings, please come with the systematic, gradual progression, gradually following. So I talked that our mind is the boss of all, and where is our mind? What is the definition of mind? And our mind wants only happiness. Conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. Neutral mind, positive mind, neutral mind, in this way. So one side you will study more about chemistry, other side you will study our mind. In this way, cognitive science, physical science, these two will give you clue to our happiness and harmony. World problems will be solved by this. So next, we want only happiness, and what happiness I have explained. Then where does our happiness rest? Where our happiness rests. So our happiness rests on harmony. We have to live together with harmony. If in a school like here, Pelkhil school, if you want to make output, input, everything productive, meaningful, you have to all to live together with harmony and work hard. Then your productivity will be appreciable. So our happiness rests on our harmony. Am I right? If we want to be happy, we have to live together with harmony. If we all are harmony, our happiness is guaranteed. If, for example, if wife wants to be happy, she has to keep her husband happy. Am I right? Wife wants a happy, but give harassment to husband, how wife can be happy? But if your husband wants to be happy, he has to keep wife happy. Their happiness is interdependent. Then wife is angry, husband is angry, then disharmony, where is happiness? So they have to live together with harmony. If parents and children, if they want to be happy, then children have to make parents happy. If parents want to be happy, parents have to make children happy. Then the harmony, then happiness. If teachers and students, they want to be happy, they have to take care of each other. If teachers want to be happy, they have to make students happy. If students want to be happy, you have to make teachers happy. Together, then happiness comes. So our happiness is interdependent. My happiness depends on you. Your happiness depends on me. We are interdependent. I depend you. You depend on me. So we should not neglect anyone from our society. We have to be inclusive. We have to take all care. It's a holistic approach. Think as a whole together. Without whole, there is no part. If there is no building, there is part. So part and whole, they stay together. So if we want to be happy, we have to be harmony. So our happiness rests on harmony. If we want to be happy, we have to be harmony. So how harmony comes? Majiki tundik gatele almost chigi pa charobi tulam tulu tundik chigi chilu pento di. So our happiness rests on harmony. This building rests on earth. Earth rests on ocean. Ocean rests on air. Air rests on space. It's a dependent. Our happiness depends on our harmony. Our harmony depends on understanding the truth of our physical science, cognitive science. If you are awareness, if you are well learned in physical science, cognitive science, you will not create problem. If we do not create problem, there is harmony. If there is harmony, we will happy. Now say in Australia, so European, how many chaos? No harmony, killing is going on due to they have no happiness. So it's a lack of the cognitive science. Only on physical science, economic, money, then disaster. We need money. The only money will solve our problem. Together we have cognitive science we need. So our happiness rests on where? We want only happiness. Our happiness rests on where? Harmony. Harmony is the basis of our happiness. Live together. So we have to live together harmony. So whenever there is problem with the teachers, all students get together, help teachers, make them happy. Then when there are students have problem, teachers will get problem, parents will help. All together, we all get together, help live harmony. Then happiness comes. So our mind is the boss of all. Our mind wants only happiness, and happiness rests on harmony. What are the factors that make disharmony? What are the factors? I think here in school you are doing this prayer or not? Chiru do tun down yoga. Tun di byochi chi barshi nangi barshi wa. Chi barshi chirusal nangi barshi namdusal. Samay barshi insosal. Three obstacles. Chi barshi chirusal nangi barshi namdusal samay barshi insosal. Chi barshi means outer obstacle. Nangi barshi inner obstacle. Samay barshi secret obstacle. So you want to be happy, and for it we have to build harmony. Three factors that destroy our harmony. Chi barshi sewachi chi ane lungsuk chamnege sayo mongni chiru ongni la sopa chi barshi, outer obstacle. Inner nangi barshi, inner obstacle is to fall sick. Ngaji zulu neji thapti now meba nangi barshi, inner obstacle. The samay barshi de ngaji same to chipsani. That secret obstacle is become anger, ego, jealous, etc. There are 6 secret obstacles. From cognitive science, same come require. There are 6 negative emotions in our mind. It's a secret obstacle for our harmony. For example, teachers and students, if they are to be happy, they have to harmony. But secret obstacle is anger, too much desire, jealous, etc. 6 secret obstacles. Chi barshi, to avoid outer obstacles, stop. To stop outer obstacle like earthquake, landslide, flood, hailstorm, extra stuff. We have to minimize consuming meat. More and more meat, more and more disaster. Still, let's see how many disasters there. They're enjoying so much meat, frying, roasting like that, frying and roasting and boiling and grilling, so many things. So they're disaster, disaster. Say a breathtaking lightning, ding, 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 like that, whee, shouting is going on. So it's a flood. I think in Newton theory, Newton law also we can use there. Sir Isaac Newton's law of motion, if we use, we'll understand. Come deeper and deeper. Albert Einstein, he said, the need of the modern scientific will be coped by Buddhism. Buddhism will cope with the modern scientific needs. If we use the law of this motion, this river is flowing in the same direction, motion, the motion of the river. If we catch fish, then that negative exert, that motion, either, I don't remember well also, things or metal will remain in the same place or it will change its direction. It will move in the same direction or remain in the same place unless it's given exert from outside force. So when we catch many fish, then outside force, then the force of river, the motion of the river will change because people are giving negative exert to the river. So fish, human, water, everything have to remain harmony. So instead of teaching child right, youth right, human right, or youth should be taught about harmony, to live with commit, to live harmony with the nature. When you see trees, plant respect instead of child right. Child right won't benefit. Taking trees right, it will give oxygen. So motion of the river will change. It's a Newton law. Then when we hunt wildlife and kill wild animals, then what will happen? Then we will give that negative exert to the earth. Then the gravity of the earth will be loosened. Cohesion, adhesive, gravity, this all will be changed and then landslide. Whether this is a river or not, this dry landslide, wet landslide. It's very fearful. It's fearful. So we create landslide. We human create flood. We human create earthquake, everything. It originates from our mind due to unawareness. More we listen about our cognitive science, we will become more mindfulness about the ecosystem, everything. Everything remains together with harmony, happiness comes from our mind, educating our mind. So basic again, study, learn more and more about science, learn more and more about mind. That will bring you happiness. So to stop outer obstacles like earthquake, etc., less and less meat consumption. Then inner obstacle, Nangi Barshe, inner obstacle, government has given us hospitals, medicine, brothers, sisters, doctors. Then monks doing puja also, Rimdo, Nangi Barshe say that way. Some way Barshe we cannot do, science cannot. Some way Barshe is the anger. So physiotherapy or the therapy cannot make people kindness. Anger cannot be reduced. Therapies, hospitals, they cannot change our anger. It comes from cognitive science. Say mental therapy or physical therapy, it cannot delete our anger. So we have to listen more about our cognitive science and then reduce angers. So anger, ego, view, heretic views, doubt. There are 6 secret obstacles. Some barshi do use ngachilu. Ngachi same now some barshi do use. If you can delete that 6 obstacles, outer obstacle gone, inner obstacle gone, secret obstacle gone, we will be perfect. So we can create golden age here. We create everything. We will create. We are the creator. God will not come to save us. We have to save ourselves. We are the savior. We are the destroyer. So human will destroy everything. Human will save everything. That comes the enlightening, educating our new nation. 2 kinds of education: physical science, mental science together. 2 things. Now, Sami Barshe, 6 secret obstacles. We want only happiness. Am I right? Where our happiness rests? Harmony. We have to live together with harmony. So to dismantle three types of obstacles that dismantle our harmony. So one is ego. One is ego, ngagi. Pecha lapchi ngagi di phap goes. Ngagi phap. More you study, lesser the ego.